Well, g'day. How's everybody doing? And welcome back to another Farmer's Dynasty. I just look forward to getting into this every day. But I have so many other things that I have to do as well. But welcome. Thank you again for everybody who's watching, everybody who's liking and interacting. I appreciate it so very much. In the last episode, we did everything that we needed to do to get hold of this cedar. So now I'm hoping that we can grab it. So I've brought the tractor up here, and we shall see. We shall hand this quest in, and then see how we go. So we need to see Audrey. All right.
Hi, Audrey. I'm back, and I have what you need for your orchard to bloom. Also, Joseph lowered the price. Cut it in half, to be precise. Just pay him back before winter.
Oh, this is incredible. You are a true lifesaver. You helped me and Claire a lot. We really appreciate it.
Speaking of Claire, is she okay? Can't help but notice she hardly speaks.
Of course she's okay. Come on, it's my sister. She's just terribly shy around strangers. I can't imagine how she's going to find herself a husband, silly girl. Oh, but hey, back to work for me. You earned that cedar, all right? It's yours. Take it with our thanks. We'll have someone transport these seeds to you as well.
Thanks, Audrey. It's been a pleasure. Bye.
Bye! Oh, and come back once we're open. We'll be buying fruit, honey, fresh stuff. Once our business blooms, we are sure to offer a good price for your stuff.
That's good to know. Good luck, and see you around.
Excellent. Now we have it. Beautiful. She seems to be really fond of me. Bring your crops here if you wish to sell them. So there's prices and stuff like that we can already sell them for. So let's grab our cedar, shall we, and hook it up. There's new work perks. The new perks can be unlocked as well. So we got 1 social point for that. All right, beautiful. Let's have a look at our skills and professions. Team player. Better prices, unlock specific NPC quests, which I think I want to do first, I reckon. Yeah, I think we'll unlock this. This is the only one that we can unlock anyway. But there's nothing else there that we can unlock. But I think there was some other stuff that we could unlock too. Whereabouts are you? Not there. That must have been the only one that we can unlock. Yeah. Okay. What was it that Sovereign was saying that we wanted? I want to get to there. My God. Sovereign was saying we need to unlock Craftsman, I reckon, and that is a really good way to make money. So. Which is pretty cool. All right, it grows with action involving this skill and increases these actions' potential outcome. Can be traded for perks on the left. All right, so we've got progress happening there as well. It just says, oh no, that's all right. It gets me every single time. We've got to go and see the herbalist as well, which is going to be a thing. Can we get that? Gotcha. Got the cedar. All right. Let's see. So I think is an Avery up this end of the map? Because if she is, I think we should go and do that while we're here. Let's just have a quick squiz. She is pretty close, so if we head through and go through and see her, I think we might do that as well before we go back and seed. But we do need to get some seed in the ground as quickly as we possibly can so that we can get some growth happening. We already have the baler quest to do as well, so we'll get the seed in the ground. Then we're going to have to do the baler quest as well as the spreader quest as well, because we're going to need the spreader to fertilize our fields, and then we're going to need the baler to bale them after we've harvested them. So we'll keep it moving, but we do need to in fact, if we just have a really quick squiz at what quests we do, we've got Damsel in Distress, Dreams of the Future, hang the painting in the workshop, Luke's baler, Mike's spreader, and the landlord. So I think we will go and do a Navri's quest while we're at it. I just stuffed that up, didn't I? Yeah, I did. There we go. Beautiful. All right, I will see you when we get over and see a Navri. I don't know how to pronounce it. You know, I guess one thing about traversing this map at 23 kilometers an hour is it gives me plenty of time to make sure that I finish my coffee before it goes cold. So I guess there's a silver lining to every cloud. That's what they say. That's exactly what they say. But I think a Navri's over here somewhere. So what I'm going to do is park this beast up here, jump off. But before I do that, what I want to do is shiny it up. Let's give it a big shiny up, shall we? Well, hopefully it shinies up anyway. There we go. For those of you that do get stuck, by the way, you can see here that if you're looking at your tractor, R and shift left will call a tow truck. So if you ever get really stuck, then you can get yourself out of that situation. So, whereas if you get stuck in the ground like I did, then you can possibly have to restart the game, save and then restart. So let's keep cleaning this up. She's nearly clean. There's a lot of work cleaning this up, isn't there? Do we have to look at each separate part? I don't know. It looks like we kind of almost do, doesn't it? There we go. She's bright and clean again. Nice. Beautiful. All right, let's head over here. Sorry, I just had to do that. I had to do that. Are there people over there talking somewhere? Don't know. Let's go down and speak to her.
Well, hello, sir. Come to chat with an old woman?
Well, yes. I am sorry. Are you Mrs. Anavri by chance? Jeremy suggested I drop by and say hi.
Call me Anavri, if you will. I don't have many visitors. No need for formalities.
Nice to meet you. You are a herbalist, are you not? I am not sure.
Come on, it's just foolish talk. I'm an old lady living poorly in those woods. That's all.
Need any help, perhaps? I just moved in, trying to make a living and restore my old farm.
Bless my bones. I need help indeed. See, I am very low on food supplies and I live far from the store. I need some fish to smoke. Perhaps some mushrooms are left in the forests.
Glad to, but what's in it for me?
Straight to the point, aren't you? I like that. But no, nothing in it for you. I am just a poor woman. Can't afford to pay you. And afraid I don't have anything to share either. So, will you help me?
No, not unless you pay me, you old bag. A Navri. She said it herself, a Navri. Sure, what do you need?
Sure. What do you need?
Go and see Connor. He's a fisherman and an old friend. He should have some fish to spare.
All right, so this will hopefully open up fishing for us. He's over here on the... at least he's not too far away, right? That's pretty good. We'll trudge across there. So this is... Is this a trade? Is this a farm to trade? It is indeed. We could buy this place. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. All right, let's go and see him. Here we go.
Hello. Sorry to interrupt. I just...
Oh, not again. What is it? A damn parade? Can't you people find someone else to bother? Ugh. Used to be such a quiet place, I swear.
Parade? You seem to be all alone.
Alone, you say? Nah. Not 2 weeks ago I had these two bros bothering me. Now it's you. Who's next? JFK?
Bros?
Yeah. Weirdos. Ricardo and Morta, something like that. Folks set up a smokehouse down there and wanted me to teach them some smoking. I tell you, lad, if it gets any more crowded, then old Connor is out of here for good.
All right. I see. Didn't mean to bother you. It's just an Avery sent me here. She needs some fish.
An Avery? Oh, now this changes things, doesn't it? Splendid woman. Alas, I have no fish to spare. But, heck, you know what?
What?
I can teach you fishing. How about that? You know? Give the man a fish and he'll be drunk for one day, or so they'll say. Never got that one, but I need something too.
What?
Meat. Good, fresh meat. Been eating fish all winter. Fancy some change. Look, bring me some meat, and I'll show you a thing or two. Sound like a deal?
Deal.
Okay, looks like we've got to go and slaughter another pig. But that's okay, because he needs 23 meat. My God. Really? 23 meat. How much is that farm, by the way? There we go. Let's have a look. $6,288. Well, that might be something to initially purchase, mightn't it? So he needs 23 meat. What do we do? Do we just buy the bloody stuff, or should we? No, we should go and maybe. I can't remember how many meat we got from our cows. So I mean from our pigs. So we'll just go and slaughter another pig. Bugger it. Why not? We did it last time. We made some sausages. Now all we need to do is just I don't know. Slaughter another one. I'll see you when we get back to the farm. You know what? I think we might play it smart, and I reckon we might actually seed our fields first. We've got three fields to seed, so let's just jump off of here. So we've got 3 to seed, so we'll head in here, and we will, because I believe we have seed in here. There we go. We've got wheat and we've got rye. So, right. So do we just do rye, or do we do wheat as well? We might do wheat as well, you know. I might fill him up on rye. Actually, let's put wheat in first. Right. So we'll fill him up with wheat. We'll spin him around here, and we'll do this field in wheat, I reckon. Oh, nearly did that. So let's start this seeder and get this seeded, shall we? Yes, indeed. Wheat in this field, and we'll do rye in the other 2 fields as well. So I didn't realize that we actually had wheat seeds in our battery there as it was. So let's turn that off, and we'll spin around here, and we'll head straight up here, and we'll get him happening as well. I'm not going very straight at all, am I? But that's okay. That's okay. These fields are a little bit more organic than the fields in FS25, or any farm sim for that matter, any of the farm sim series. So, being being more organic, then I have a little bit of trouble going straight. Because there's nothing really to when I used to fly, one of the things that they taught when you learn to fly is to pick a point. If you're navigating or something like that, or just flying just straight and level, to pick a point on the horizon and just off your nose and continue to maintain flying towards that point. And that I kind of tend to do that when I'm doing farm sim as well. I kind of because I do farm sim when I do FS25 and stuff. I tend to do it in first person most of the time, and when you're in first person, you can pick a point straight off the nose of your tractor, and you just work towards that, and you know you're going pretty straight. So there you go. That's what they teach you when you learn to fly. At least that's what Min taught me when she was teaching me to fly anyway, when I was doing my pilot's license. So, which reminds me, you guys, let me know in the comments below, do you like Flight Sim? Do you like Flight Simulator? Do you play Flight Simulator? Do you like to watch Flight Simulator? I'd just be interested to know, because I want to get back in and do a little bit more flying. Recently I've been working out in an area where that's really close to, well, where the supplier is that I've got to go to most mornings. It's really close to the General Aviation Airport, and so I've on occasion sort of grabbed my supplies and a cup of coffee from the supplier, and then kind of gone and had my cup of coffee and watched them doing circuits, watched all the students doing circuits and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. But when I do flight sim, then I'm actually itching to get back in the Robinson R22 again and do a little, or the R44, and do a little bit more helicopter flying and stuff. But it takes a fair bit of setup, because I've got a setup here, and I've got an aircraft, like a fixed wing aircraft setup, and I've got a helicopter setup as well. Not set up all the time, but I have the gear for it. So if I want to fly for a bit, then I need to set all of those peripherals up first. Not settings in flight sim, but setting everything up on my desk and on my stand and all that type of stuff. So it's kind of it can be a little bit of a pain in the butt unless I'm going to do a lot, if you understand what I mean. So, but yeah, let me know if you enjoy flight sim, if you play flight sim yourself. If you do, what version? What's your opinion of it? I'd love to hear. So, but yeah, I love going out there and watching circuits and stuff. The only problem that I have with that is that when I do watch that, then I get really jealous that they're out there flying and that I'm not. I gave up flying when my first daughter was born, because it was a very expensive thing to do. So it was kind of I sort of, you had to make that responsible sort of adult decision. But yeah, when I was bringing her up, I actually used to we had this thing together. I had a station wagon, and we put beanbags in the back, and we'd go to the donut shop and we'd buy some donuts and a drink, and we would head down to the airport. Open the back of I had an air scanner as well. We'd open the back of the station wagon up, and sit on the bean bags, eat donuts together. Not many, but it was like a bit of a treat for her, because I didn't give her that stuff all the time. And then drink our drinks, listen to the air traffic control and the aircraft and the pilots talking and stuff, and we'd just sort of sit there for a couple of hours and just really enjoy it, and I think it's still she's like 28 this year, and it's still, I think, one of those things that she remembers as sort of a cherished memory. So there you go, just a little bit of a tidbit about Simi and his eldest. So yeah, I used to love that. It was great, and that was back in the day before, you know, mobile phones and all that type of stuff. So you were kind of you know, you didn't have any of those things to distract you, so you could go and do things like that. You could spare the time to spend a Sunday going and, you know, buying donuts and heading down there and watching aircraft for a couple of hours. It's just amazing. I think it was, you know, like a really special part of my life as a father as well. So as you can probably imagine. So yeah, but she still to this day sometimes brings it up and stuff, and it just makes me all gooey in a sense to hear her say that sort of meant a lot to her, if you know what I mean. So yeah, there you go, a little bit about Simi there. Alright, I think we are done, aren't we? What are we missing? Maybe around the edges? We're missing something somewhere? Did I miss some of it? Because it's only showing us 99%, so we'll just have to check that. 99.57%. Yeah, I think that might be about right. So let's not dilly-dally, as they say, as old people would say. Let's get this into the battery, and we'll grab some barley as well now, and we'll throw some barley in the ground. So, and they're both going to give us wheat, basically. I mean, give us hay as well. So let's get some rye. Let's fill the seeder with rye. It's not doing it. Oh, empty the seeder. Thank you very much. And then fill the seeder with rye. And where we've got to go is down to the fields at the bottom. We've probably got to feed Yoika as well. She's probably hungry. But we'll do both of these fields, and then we can do like a straight through, if you know what I mean. So let's get some time lapse happening and get these in the ground, shall we? We've got one last little bit to do here, and then we're almost done. Looks like it's 99.52% approximately that you can do. Oh, that's 0.55. But there you go. We have done it. Our field is done. So now we're going to need to collect some meat for Connor. I thought we'd get that done before the fact, you know. Where are we going to park our cedar? Good question. And the only reason why I asked that question is because the cedar is let's disconnect that. There we go. Because the cedar is You've got to bring the fertilizer into the into the magazine. It's called a magazine, not a battery. You got to bring it into here to be able to fill it with fertilizer. So there you go. We need 23 pieces of meat. I'm not sure how much we're going to get out of a pig, but thankfully the pigs are already fully grown. So we're just going to send them off to the butcher. There we go, and sell this to the butcher. 30 meat, you beauty. Okay, animal farmer, fix the barn. So we need to... I thought we did fix the barn. I actually thought we did fix the barn. Do we have... Or is this the barn? No, this is the barn. Home animal barn. Your sheep and ducks live here. Keep them warm and... Our sheep are going in here. Yeah, we definitely need to repair that. Let's get this Connor thing happening first. Do you need something to eat? No, we'll give you a little scratch. That's it, girl. All right, beautiful. We'll head over and we'll jump on the bus and we'll head up and give him what he needs. And try and sort of get that stuff out of the way. Hopefully we'll be able to do some fishing as well. So we're going to go up to here and we're going to have to run the rest of the way, unfortunately. But that's okay because we can run across these fields without upsetting them. So how much is this field? Because it's pretty large. 12,674 bucks. Now what I'm not going to do... What I am going to do is do a save, but what I'm not going to do is I am not going to spend any social points on buying land or anything like that. I am going to save all of my social points for all of the marriage stuff, etc. So I'm not going to do any discounts on vehicles or anything like that. I'm just going to try and save up every cent that I can and pay with cold hard bucks. So that's the plan, at least. Because I remember in Lumberjack's Dynasty and stuff, I was using social points as well to be able to actually purchase vehicles cheaper. So
here's the meat, Connor.
Well, dearie me. You're not so bad after all. Thank you. Now, for the fishing, take that rod. If you haven't already, look closely. You may be at a spot where the fish gather. If you try there, bigger chance you catch something. There's a lot more to it, of course. Different rods, baits. I'll teach you in time. Practice basics. Get yourself experienced. Get back here in a year or two. Kidding. Now, off you go. Time to catch some fish.
all right, we've got a fishing rod. A skill perk unlocked for fishing now, which is good. Do we have anything else here? I know I check through all of this every single time. We haven't done any cooking, haven't done any building, but we have done farming. So we do need to get that. Nothing in there, but we should have a fish one right there. Catch common fish is already unlocked, so okay. It just automatically unlocked for us. Beautiful. Okay, so what we're going to do is we need to go into our inventory and we need to pick up the fishing rod. Pick up the fishing rod, sit down on the bench, stand back up again because that was a waste of crap. Because that was a waste of time. Get our fishing rod out, which is there, and throw that in there and see if we can catch some of these little buggers, shall we? I can't remember what the fishing game was. I can't remember, but we're soon going to find out, right? I don't know how many fish in... we need bloody 12 fish. That's going to be a lot of fish, guys, so we may do some other things. I may have to do a lot of the fishing off camera, but let's see how we go, shall we? 12 fish is a lot of fish, right? Especially when you consider how long it's going to take for them to bite. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. God damn it. Where have they gone now? Little buggers. Can't see any out there. I don't know where they've gone. I can't see them. Okay, so we'll go and find a better place to do it, right? There they are out there. Right out there, so we'll try and get them out there. And then there we go, that's better. All right, let's get this fish happening. Did we catch it or what? We did. We did indeed catch the fish. Let's throw that back out there again because they are out there. So while they're out there, we'll try and get them. They're splashing around a little bit, aren't they? Yeah, man. So a pretty simple fishing game, mini fishing game. But I'm guessing that the better the fish, and the bigger the fish, or maybe the better the fish, or the different type of fish, will probably be a little bit harder to catch, I'm thinking. So I was a bit slow on that very, very first one. I was a bit slow picking it up. So come on, you guys can do it. You guys can don't migrate. Take the bait. Take the bait. Thankfully, you don't have to use bait, by the way. Come on. Come on, this is why I don't fish in real life. I should probably sing to you guys. Okay, we've got one. Oh, that felt like forever. I know it wasn't forever, but it felt like forever. There we go. That's 2. Oh no, it says we need 10, yeah. Okay, cool. All right, well, what we're going to do is we're going to head back to our farm, which we can actually do by teleporting. We do have to hang Henry's thing in the... where are you, tractor? Where are you, mate? Oh, come on, come on. There we go. All right, perfect. I'm going to hang that painting and then I'm going to end the episode, guys. But yeah, we'll throw this painting up here and we shall never look at it again until we got a social point. So that's pretty good, but we're not going to look deep into the picture. No, 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 no. Oh, by the way, I don't know who it was. It might have been Liv. Said that we can cook on the stove in here without using meat. So we can actually cook ourselves some fried eggs with sausage. So I'm going to cook a few of those, I think. And well, we do have quite a bit. I do want to make some more there we go, look at that. This is going to get our cooking skills up, isn't it? There we go. We can sell these off for a relatively good price as well. So thank you, whoever that was. I can't remember who it was. But what have we got now? We've got 14 of those. So it'll be interesting to see how much they actually sell for. And we do have more meat there as well. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I think in the next episode, what we need to do is I'll probably catch some more fish in between. We need to repair this because we need our sheep to be safe at night. I think we already did the milking and all that type of stuff, didn't we? Because we haven't slept, so it's probably getting pretty close to sleep time. But we will, yeah. It is getting pretty close to sleep time, but we'll probably get a little bit more of some stuff in between, and then we're going to have to go and do the fertilizer quest as well. So get that repaired, do the fertilizer quest, pick up our eggs, milk our cows. And there we go. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'll see you all next time. Bye.